now, okay? Sometimes it's just so loud out here, my camera can hardly take it, but I'm back now. We're getting more signatures to stop the gas tax and recall Josh Newman. I'm so happy to be a part of this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I called, Janet was her name. She was the LA County one. For some reason, I didn't hear back from her, so here I am. John Paul White said, come on down. So here I am.
Stop the car tax, sign the initiative.
Stop the car tax, recall Josh Newman, sign our initiative. Stop the car tax, recall Josh Newman, sign the initiative. Josh Newman won by voter fraud. Voter fraud. Voter fraud. Josh Newman won with voter fraud. He did not win a fair election. There was a sudden surge of voters. Yes! The creep voted to raise your taxes.
We are. We have to have 67, 68,000. Last time I heard it was like at 35, 40,000. And that was a few weeks
Recall
ago.
Josh Newman. Stop the car tax.
Spread the word.
This is beyond Democrat or Republican, though. Everybody's getting taxed to the hilt. Enough is enough.
Yep.
Democrats and Republicans, stop the taxes.
What? Pick my freaking eye.
Stop the car tax. Recall Josh Newman. Sign the initiative.
You,
What is it?
You're the man, Arthur. My God, you're doing what all of us should be doing.
Yep.
Sir, thank you very much.
You got it.
I'm really happy to be here with you, and I hope I can help out and we can coordinate in the future.
Oh, we should. Let me know
sir.
when there's something in LA County. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, sure, I will.
I have a friend of mine in West Covina, and you know, I've done some stuff out there. So
Okay, very
absolutely.
good.
I was in El Monte, you know.
Yes.
My phone didn't make it, but I did.
Yeah.
Miss Napolitano wasn't too happy to see us. Let's just put it that way.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I know. She was telling illegals how to break our immigration laws. It was a treasonous town hall.
Isn't that treason?
Yes, it is. She ought to be recalled for that.
What is treason if not telling people how to break the law?
How to undermine our immigration.
As a representative,
Yep.
Don't they take an oath to uphold the Constitution?
I know. She had so many constitutions handing out for free.
Oh, well, good.
Isn't
Maybe
that crazy?
She should read it before she hands it out.
I
Maybe
know.
she'd understand what she's doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's breaking the United States, probably the California Constitution.
As well. Not that the California senators even care. Like Josh Newman.
Well, you know, when you got a supermajority, you can be a brat and nobody cares.
I know, but we're going to change that.
We are.
Bye, Josh.
Number one.
Fire Josh Newman. Stop the gas tax. Sign the initiative. Stop the gas tax. Recall Josh Newman. Stop the gas tax. Recall Josh Newman. Sign our initiative right here. Stop the gas. Thank you so much. Hello. Sign our initiative. Stop the gas tax. Thank you. Yes. I thought it was you guys. John Paul White. John White, I guess. He's the one that told me. Thump, thump, thump. Stop the gas tax. Recall Josh Newman. Sign the initiative.
Save a little bit of money.
Save your money. Stop the money grab from Sacramento.
Save a little bit of money.
Stop the gas tax. Stop the gas tax. Hello. Stop the gas tax. Recall Josh Newman. Sign the initiative. Sign the initiative. Clouds away.
Friendly
Byways, where the air is clear.
Doesn't sound like California.
I know, right? Can you tell me
You know.
how to
is clear.
get to Sesame Street?
You guys want to help stop the car and gas tax? This is where you
Recall
sign
Josh Newman. Sign and petition.
No more
sign
new
initiative.
taxes.
You know.
No new
Hello. Oh, wonderful! Thank you. Stop the gas tax. Sign the
You
initiative.
guys want to help stop the car and gas tax? Where you do it at?
Okay. Oh, it's too hot out here. Stop the gas tax. Recall Josh Newman. Sign our initiative today. Well, all the other ones got tired out. Where'd they go? All the liberal loonies couldn't handle it.
I don't know where they went.
They all ran away.
No, what are they?
Hello. Stop gas tax. Sign initiative. Recall Josh Newman. Hello. Have you signed our initiative to stop the gas tax? No. Recall Josh Newman. He's totally corrupt. Raised our gas taxes. Wants to protect illegals, not Americans. And they are illegals. Aliens.
Yeah, maybe a little later. As soon as we get back up.
All right, sign our initiative. Stop the gas tax. Recall Josh Newman. All right. Stop the gas tax. Sign our initiative.
Get rid of Josh Newman.
Josh Newman has got to go. Have you signed our initiative, sir? Thank you so much. Sign the initiative. Stop the gas tax and recall Josh Newman. Whoa, that looks like Knight Rider. I'm waiting for it to talk to me. Tell me where to drive. Sign the initiative. Stop the gas tax. Recall Josh Newman. Recall Josh Newman. He voted to raise your gas tax. Stop the gas tax. So we basically chased him off. This is good. We chased off the loonies. Thank you so much, sir. All right. Take back.
I think it's ridiculous that we stand here behind this
I think I did that already.
and as soon as anybody shows any interest, they swarm us. They're not even standing behind their tables.
Sign the petition. I'll stop the gas tax. Kill
Anytime
Josh.
Sign the initiative. Stop the gas tax. Where does the Democratic Party get all that money? They steal it from us. See, the Democratic Party raises our taxes, and then they pay for the flyers so that they can keep the taxes high. What a racket!
Well, that's like
perversion. Planned Murderhood, yeah.
Planned Parenthood. Yeah, they get the money from the Democratic Party, and then they reinvest it in the Democratic Party,
Yeah,
and then later on they get more money from the Democratic
Remember
Party.
we were talking about that earlier, how San Diego has that sex education? You know who the first people that endorsed it is?
Planned
Planned
Parenthood.
Parenthood.
Planned Murderhood.
They were there.
Yeah.
They were there. They had representatives.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, I call them baby killers.
Oh, we fully endorse this plan.
Of course you do. More babies to kill, right? Sign our initiative. Stop the gas tax and recall Josh Newman. Hello. Sign our initiative. Stop the gas tax. Yeah, you already. Go ahead. Okay, they sit on their way out, so keep an eye on them. Make sure. Don't let them forget.
Thank you for signing. Have a good day.
Have a great day.
Sign the initiative. Stop the car tax. Recall Josh Newman. Recall Josh Newman. Stop the car tax.
No new taxes.
Hello. Please, stop the car tax. Recall Josh Newman. He's the one who raised your taxes and car fees up. Please sign. Thank you.
Save a little bit of money. Recall. Sign the petition.
Stop the car tax. Recall Josh Newman. He raised your taxes.
You know you don't want to pay more than that. I know.
You won't. It's easier than like stiffing the IRS.
Like save a little bit of money, ma'am?
Stop the car tax. Sign the initiative. Stop the car tax and recall Josh Newman. Stop the car tax. Recall Josh Newman. He's corrupt.
You guys want to sign the initiative to help stop
Sign the initiative. Stop the car tax. Recall Josh Newman. He's the one who raised your taxes.
It's already in. It's already done.
We got to stop it.
We're trying to get rid of the weakest link. They got the legal majority. They're able to do whatever they want. So Josh Newman is the weakest link. Already started. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
That is not us, sir.
Stop the car tax. Stop the car tax. Recall the state senator voted for us. Sign the initiative. Sign the initiative. Sign the initiative. Stop the car tax.
Oh, my feet are burning.
Oh. All right, all right, all right. We're doing really well. We got signatures to do. Yeah, all right, patriotic. So they're 0 for 0, the left. We're getting signatures left and right. Let me check how the other team's doing. Have a nice day, sir. They can't stay behind their desks. Really? They are paid, but that's very offensive. We are not paid to be here. That's very offensive. This is a lie. Shameful. Shame. Vergüenza. Stop the car tax. Recall Josh Newman. Stop the car tax. Recall Josh Newman. Yeah, this is Brea, everybody. Okay, so everybody, we need people in northern LA County, northwestern Orange County, and the southwestern section of San Bernardino County. That is the little collection where we find State Senate District 29. We want to recall Josh Newman. He voted to allow illegals to stay in the state even after they've committed serious crimes. He voted to raise the gas tax. He voted to raise the car tax. Recall Josh Newman. Stop the gas tax. Sign our initiative. So that's what we see happening right now. So here we are. We're going to do everything we can. We need more of you to come out and help. If I can make the time, you can make the time. Please be there. You can call me or anything else. Yes, it will. Why not? Why do you say that?
Because this petition is just to recall a senator.
Absolutely, who voted for it.
The gas tax.
And we're doing this too to get the gas tax.
Everybody out every time we don't like a vote. That would be really costly, wouldn't it?
Actually, it's effective. It's called representative government. I'm allowed to do that. They tried to recall Scott Walker. We were able to recall Governor Gray Davis and throw him out. I'm glad we did too. He repealed that ridiculous car tax and was throwing us up before.
Take away my health care.
Who voted to take away your health care? You want to recall him? Go for it. Give it a shot. But it's not going to be successful because Obamacare is terrible.
More respect for the democratic process and the election that he won. That's what this is about.
No, it's not. This is about people not doing what they were sent to do. So let me ask you something. The state legislature voted to make child prostitution acceptable. Do you support that? It's wrong. I do not support that. It should be repealed. At the end of the day, we have a system that allows we the people to push back against our legislators when they don't do their job. You think that's funny? I don't. I think it's serious. We the people elect individuals. Are you going to record me or not? Because I'm recording whether you get it or not. We the people have the right, when our elected representatives do not represent us, we can repeal whatever they've pushed. Excuse me. No, I did not say that. I said child prostitution. Why are you lying? Why are you lying, ma'am? The state legislature essentially legalized child prostitution. You're okay with that? Yes, it did. That's what they did. So why did you support that? Why are you lying to me? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Notice how she runs away when I confront her on her lies. How dare you talk to me like that? You think that child prostitution is acceptable? She thinks it's funny. That's to your shame, ma'am. So please, you're lecturing us about being morally bankrupt, and you just said that. You just said that it's acceptable, and you're laughing about it. And then you're the one claiming that we're morally bankrupt? Ma'am, that's what you are. Absolutely. You're a liar, and then you want to shame people. You are ashamed of yourself. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Look at her run away. We got another runner. Let me tell you, John, she thinks it's acceptable. She thinks it's acceptable that child prostitution is no longer a crime. She thinks that's acceptable.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it is a problem. Travis Allen took the lead to stop this. I hope she doesn't.
John, you know me better than that.
So why did you say that? Then this woman talks about child pornography like that's acceptable. Yes, she did. She just mentioned it. I have you on camera.
This lady is a very nice lady until she's not, and then look out.
And then I got her. So please tell me why you think that child pornography is acceptable. You should be ashamed of yourself. Children should not be sold. Children should be allowed to grow without any fears on their safety. Shame on you. You're a crackpot too? You're more like a cracked kettle. But that's okay. You got to do this. It was really good what I did. I went after her, and you know
she has a two-faced.
I know, and we took her down.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure I'm here.
When you're not on camera, she's a real Beal starts with a B, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want you to stand next to her and tell me other things that she said.
Oh, she's not the one in the hat's the worst one.
So just tell me, what are some other things she's done?
She's hot and cold. Oh, well.
Oh, you mean she's...
Sometimes you get a little aggressive.
Oh, you mean, okay, she's like schizophrenic. That makes her a nutcase, right?
I don't know about schizophrenia.
Oh.
I'm not a doctor. She's going to be a lawyer.
Sign the petition, end the gas tax, recall Josh Newman. Oh, and here's the other thing, John. She says that I'm morally bankrupt, but she thinks that child prostitution is acceptable, that it's okay, that it's no longer a crime. Wow, she thinks that's acceptable. These are the same people who are defending Josh Newman right now. I wonder if Josh Newman would have voted for that bill too. The Democratic Party voted to legalize child prostitution. You know about that?
Yeah, we do.
Travis Allen saw this in the newspaper and said, this could not have happened. This is impossible. And then she tries to smear people, and I got her. So I'm very excited. This is how you got to deal with them. Travis Allen saw that, and he said, I can't believe this. This one, yeah, this is Facebook Live.
I'm from Santa Ana. And
What is it?
I'm from Santa Ana, and we have a huge human trafficking.
Oh my God.
Child prostitution, especially on Harbor Boulevard. They, it's almost like Nazism. How they tattoo the Jews.
They do that to the kids?
In their lips, on their lips.
Oh my God.
This human trafficking with the child prostitution. And you can see their lips. Inside, they are numbered just like you would see a Jew that was in the concentration.
Oh my God.
And they're out there and they tell them, they said, we're going to tell your parents that you're doing that, and you know how that, what your parents are going to do. They use fear and intimidation. They'll do it with lips and everything else. So we do have a pastor, Brown, that's out there trying to work and gather them.
Yeah. And now...
It's not with Kelly, but
yeah.
It's that, Kevin Brown is his name. And the horror stories that these girls coming in, first of all, most of them don't understand English. They're from all over. And then they just, they're humiliated to begin with, to be captured like this. And just told that, you're staying on your family.
Yeah, and they're the victims.
And you're looking at 13, 14, 15-year-old girls that are out there that are dressed and everything else. And with them saying that they were not going to take them and arrest them as prostitutes, which takes them out of that area and just say, no, they're children, so don't. Legalize prostitution.
Yeah. There has to be a way. It has to be a crime, and so that the kids can be taken away.
It's a crime against humanity.
I know.
For children. I mean, what are we? Are we back to barbarian? Even the barbarians, children were not in play.
So I'm really good. Or Los Pollos Hermanos. We got to be careful of those drug traffickers. I saw some of the death scenes. That's it from Breaking Bad, like when the wheelchair guy hitting the detonator and then.
Yeah, it was got great.
Yeah, I couldn't deal with that. I don't think I could handle watching that stuff. How's it going?
The store's usually slower, but
we got some over there, so we're good. If you. Oh, that's why. Sign the petition. Sign the initiative. Stop the gas tax. Sign the initiative, stop the gas tax, recall Josh Newman.
Democrats, Independent, or Alberta. When's that petition coming to repeal the gas tax? I've got them all crying in Santa Ana.
good.
Everybody wants to sign it? Good.
And how you do it, not only, they'll just, if you're Republican, I'm doing it as a neighbor to neighbor.
That's the way to do
And
it.
that's the way to do it. And they look at that, and then you talk about, why and what because if, Everybody's looking at the nation and what's going on in Washington. California needs to focus on
We need to take every step we can to stop the gas tax. We need to protect Californian consumers from the rapaciousness of the Sacramento legislature, which taxes us and spends us to death while protecting illegal aliens but doing nothing for America's citizens. Enough's enough.